I'm Brittany, 32.
6 months ago, everything in my family changed in the blink of an eye. I still remember that day at Haven Ridge Estate, when my family finally saw the real me. It all started when I received a text from my brother, Ryan. The family was having a meeting on Saturday because Mom needed surgery, and Dad's memory was getting worse. The news hit me like a ton of bricks. I hadn't been back to our hometown, Pinewood Lake, in almost 2 years. Memories of the last family gathering flooded my mind. Ryan, the successful investment banker, always looked down on me. And my sister, Lily, with her perfect life and designer clothes, never missed a chance to remind me of my so-called failures. I had left home at 25 with only $300 in my pocket. Now, I was the founder and CEO of a cybersecurity company that had been acquired for nearly $70 million 4 months ago. I was also a senior vice president at a big tech firm with a significant stock position. But my family had no idea. They still thought I was the struggling kid who couldn't hold down a real job. When Ryan called to discuss the family meeting, his dismissive tone cut deep. He said they had researched care facilities for our parents and that I should just contribute what I could. I was determined to go to the meeting, but on my terms. My assistant, Maya, knew about my success and encouraged me to reveal myself to my family. She prepared my family costume, a worn-out college sweatshirt and old jeans, to blend in with their expectations. I arrived at my childhood home on Sunday evening. Ryan greeted me at the door with a forced smile, and Lily gave me a gift card for interview clothes, assuming I was still job hunting. As we sat down for dinner, Ryan boasted about his latest deals, and Lily talked about her charity work. They barely asked about my life, and when they did, it was just to make snide remarks about my career. I noticed that Dad was having a foggy evening, and Mom was using a walker. It broke my heart to see their decline. But Ryan and Lily were so busy with their own plans for the care facilities that they didn't even consider my input. They had clearly made all the decisions without me. That night, I heard Ryan and Lily talking about me in hushed tones. They were worried I couldn't afford my share of the care costs, and were even considering covering it for me. It made me realize that they still saw me as the unreliable sibling. The next morning, the family meeting started. Ryan presented a PowerPoint about the care facilities they had chosen. Lakeside Manor seemed to be their top choice, but I knew it couldn't provide the personalized care our parents needed. When it came to the financial breakdown, they calculated my share as a small but still significant amount, and Lily offered to reduce it if I visited our parents more often. It was a condescending gesture. I couldn't hold back anymore and asked what our parents wanted. Ryan interrupted, saying they were arranging the best for them. Just then, I called Maya and told her it was time. 23 minutes later, the sound of a helicopter filled the air. A sleek black helicopter with my company's logo landed on the front lawn. Everyone was stunned. I told them it was my ride and invited them to come with me to see something. We flew to Haven Ridge Estate, a place I had been preparing for months. It was a beautiful mansion with state-of-the-art medical facilities, designed specifically for my parents' needs. As we toured the estate, my parents were in awe, but Ryan and Lily were skeptical. Ryan asked who was paying for all this, and Lily accused me of showing off. Their words stung, but I knew it was time to reveal the truth. I showed them the acquisition announcement of my company, my patents, and my financial records. I explained that the Camden Memory Care Initiative, which was based at Haven Ridge, was a professionally managed foundation dedicated to providing the best care for the elderly. Dad was in disbelief, and Mom started to cry. For the first time, they saw me as a successful and capable person. Ryan and Lily's facades crumbled. Ryan admitted that he hated half of his life, filled with pressure and performance. Lily revealed that she and her husband had been in marriage counseling. We finally had an honest conversation. I told them that I had lived below my means by choice, not because I couldn't afford more. I had worked hard to build my company from scratch. Dad apologized for comparing us kids and measuring success in the wrong way. Colton offered to help with the Camden Initiative, and Lily wanted to volunteer with the memory care program. Mom's shoulders relaxed, and I knew that we were finally on the right track. 6 months have passed since then. Mom's hip surgery was a success, and she is recovering well ahead of schedule. Dad's memory has stabilized thanks to the specialized care at Haven Ridge. Ryan has left his high-pressure job at the investment bank and is now involved in environmental advocacy. He spends his time developing a garden therapy program for the residents at Haven Ridge. Lily has traded her designer handbags for campus totes and is running a successful therapy practice. Our weekly family dinners are now filled with genuine conversations and laughter. Just the other day, Briggs, my estate manager, brought me a business proposal for my cousin, Emily. She has an innovative but untested sustainable fashion concept. We're going to have a family meeting to discuss funding options for her. The Bennett Second Chance Grant, as we call it, is now supporting young entrepreneurs in our family and community. The helicopter that once made such a dramatic entrance is now just a practical tool for moving between our different facilities. It got my family's attention, but it was the truth that brought us back together. The real victory was in our reconnection, in finally being seen and understood by each other.